What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now guys, we've been sitting around waiting to see what's going to be next for the unified champion at welterweight, Errol Spence Jr. You guys know he's the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF champion. He's only missing that one belt, of course. It's the WBO, which is owned right now by Terrence Bud Crawford. Now you guys know that fight between the two that they were trying to make, it fell through. Bud Crawford decided to go another direction since the fight wasn't going to take place this year. He will be fighting December the 10th on BOK Prime. He'll be taking on David Abanejian. Now, we've been waiting to find out about what Errol Spence Jr.'s next move is going to be. We do know that his IBF mandatory is Jaron Boots Ennis. We know that his WBA mandatory is Montez Stanionis. And we also know that the WBC mandatory is Keith One-Time Thurman. And another thing we know that Keith Thurman is one of the guys that Errol Spence does not want to face out of those three. He doesn't really want to give Keith One-Time Thurman an opportunity. But a lot of people know this is a big fight. I think this is the biggest fight next to, I would say, under him versus Terrence Crawford. I think this is the next biggest fight, even though Keith Thurman doesn't have any titles. He was a unified champion at welterweight before Errol, and he was the boogeyman at welterweight before Errol Spence was. So when it comes to the finances, this fight makes sense if Errol stays at 147 and he decides to stay there so he could get the fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. I think this would be a great opportunity for Keith Thurman. I think this would be an excellent opportunity for Errol Spence to test out, his skill set on somebody like Thurman, who kind of puts me in the mind of Terrence Crawford, the way he moves. He's a mover and he's a boxer puncher. So I think this would be a really good opportunity for Spence to test out his skill set, like I said, on somebody like Thurman. But we're just going to wait and see what he has to say. He says big announcements coming soon, so I'm thinking it's next week. He did post that on his Twitter about 5 hours ago, and everybody's just going to sit around and wait and see what happens next. Now, he did say he was tired of, trying to make the weight at 147. He could be moving up to 154. Who knows? Hopefully, I'm hoping that he stays at 147. I'm hoping that he fights Keith One-Time Thurman, because I think that's the next best fight at 147. But like I said, we'll just wait and see what happens. No need to put the cart before the horse. I hear a lot of people saying that they think that he's going to go to 154, but let's just wait. Let's just wait and see what happens. So you guys let me know what you think about this in the comments section. Do you think Errol will stay at 147? Do you think it'll be Keith Thurman next if he does? Boots Ennis or Stanionis? You guys let me know in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.